Hey guys, I am hanging out here at Bamboozle and I have found one of the artists performing on this tour. Who do I have here?
Cady Groves.
What do you think people would be surprised to know about you?
I graduated culinary school in college and I'm double jointed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can we see this?
Oh, it's in my arm. It looks really creepy though.
I think
I
it'll
don't
be
know if you can see it. It's really gross.
Favorite pickup line?
I used to say, those pants are very becoming on you. Of course, if I was on you, I'd be coming too.
Wow.
It's a joke. Though.
That's even worse than All Time Low and Boys Like Girls answers.
I mean, at this point, you know, I teach them their ways.
Favorite song to sing in the shower?
Oh, I love singing the Cartel song. Please don't mind what I'm trying to say, cause I'm being honest.
Wow, you've got such a great voice. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Who is Cady Groves, the serious artist? Like, what exactly are you trying to strive for?
Well, I'm not serious about much, but I have had a lot of unusually bad things happen to me my entire life. I haven't really ever caught a break. And so for a long time I was really jaded and really depressed, and I've been by myself for a really long time, and I sort of got to a point where I was really, really in a bad place and I had to get out. And so I started writing a bunch and kind of just got me out of it, you know?
You've been compared to Christopher Drew, Never Shout Never. How do you feel about that comparison?
Well, he's actually a good friend. Right before this tour started, he got done with the AP tour and just showed up at my house and with a raccoon hat and was like, "Hey, dude," and I was like, "Hey," and we hung out all day and went and ate Mexican food, and he almost had to stay the night because we had really bad weather, and so
he just showed up at your door one day?
Well, yeah, he was he was with my friend Carter, who plays guitar for me, and they live together, so they both just kind of showed up and we just hung out all day and went to dinner, and it was really good because we had a really good deep talk about music and the industry, and he's like a big brother even though he's younger than me. But
what was your high school experience like?
I didn't have one. I graduated super early and went straight to college, so high school was rough for me the year that I went, and I don't know. I was never the pretty girl or the cool girl. I was always really quiet and reserved, and got made fun of and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's whatever though.
Do you think they're going to be regretting that they weren't nicer to you?
I'm already getting emails and Facebook messages. It's remember when we were friends? It's no, I remember when you were a jerk to me. But
it sounds like you had a pretty rough childhood.
Yeah, I think everyone has pain and everyone has problems, but some people more so than others. And I had people growing up that loved me, but I had people that definitely made day-to-day really hard.
I can tell you're kind of new to this, so what's it like to have fans and to have a MySpace that's getting thousands of plays and to be on tour in front of thousands of people?
It's so much fun. This is my first tour, and I've learned so much just in the past month, and I don't know. I'm so thankful for everything. It's a lot to deal with. The weirdest thing is when someone will come up to you and start crying, and because they feel like they know you so well, and it's just it touches my heart so much, and I want to cry with them. And the first person that came up to me and cried, I just hugged her and was like, "Let's cry together."
Are you afraid of losing that if you ever become really big? I mean, it seems to happen to a lot of artists.
What's great about never having anything is you never expect anything. So I've never had anything my whole life. I've had to scrounge for anything I've ever had. I'm just stoked to be anywhere. We go somewhere, I'm like, yeah, I'm on the bathroom in the bus. Yeah, I'm sleeping in my bunk. And it's just I'm so stoked for everything. It just doesn't even matter.
What's the worst show you've ever played?
I don't want to dog anybody, but we played this hardcore festival the other day that was Rock and Roots, I think. I just didn't fit in. Yeah, no, seriously, there were 3 hardcore bands going on the same time I was playing my little tiny acoustic set. And I had the big stage, and there's these little stages around me, encasing me, and all you hear is double bass and the boom, it was ridiculous.
You talked about your fans a little bit. Have you had a scary or a bizarre experience with a fan yet?
Just people who get angry if I don't reply to a tweet or something, and then they start telling me that I calling me names because I don't, and then I tell sometimes I respond to it because I get offended, and I'll be like, "Suck it" or something. People don't realize I try really hard to get back to everyone. I really do, and I put so many hours in on MySpace and Twitter, so I tried really hard though. I was like, "Look, I got 2.
They didn't believe that we were an interview and an artist.
Yeah, people normally think I'm a 12-year-old that somehow stole a badge.
People think I'm 10 and that this is a little homeschool project.
Yes.
What's the funniest rumor you've heard about yourself?
that I don't write my own songs.
Someone said that?
Yes, someone said that I pay someone in California or some other country, Paris or something, to write all my lyrics. And I'm like, first off, all of my songs are clearly like a story from the first person. Like, it's weird. I would never let anyone else write my lyrics. It's just weird. I don't know. And people like always link me to like other musicians, like that I'm dating them. That's weird.
And it's not true?
It's not true.
Are you single right now for all the guys watching?
No, I am not.
Love for Local on YouTube would like to know if you ever Google yourself.
Someone asked me that in an interview recently, so I told them that I was going to Google myself, and I did once, I think, but my internet went out as soon as like I Googled my name, so I guess I officially still haven't Googled myself. Are there some rumors out right now? What are they?
I don't know, probably. I heard that you're dating Alex from All Time Low.
Did someone say that? Oh, I was like...
I just said the first thing that came to mind. This is the craziest screen name ever. You ready for this? Bunny555000 on YouTube would like to know craziest thing a fan has done to get your attention.
At one of the shows, a guy took his shirt off and had... Can I cuss?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, everyone asks that.
I am Cady Groves' bitch or something on his chest. He like took it off and was like running through the crowd and was just like, I love you. And I was just like, oh my gosh. It was pretty intense, but it's kind of cool, I guess.
Risky Business would like to know, do you stay in contact with people like, excuse me, from your old life, like friends, people like that?
I've never really had like friends. I don't know. Okay. I've never, like I said, growing up, there was no one ever really like paid attention to me in any way, so I don't really have anyone, but I have like a couple friends, like my friend Jamie from 8th grade. We still talk on Facebook, and Kristen. It's really cool to have them come back, and Tammy. Like I have a few from like middle school.
All right, guys. Well, again, hanging out with Cady Groves here at Bamboozle. For some reason, I keep messing up your name. I'm really sorry.
What do you keep calling me?
Like I said, Candy Gove, and like.
People call me Candy all the time, and I'm like, really, really. No, it's Cady.
I'm not Candy.
No?
Yeah, that's cool. Right. So Cady Groves, the next big thing, right?
We'll see. Fingers
all right. Well, if she does get big, first interview we got right here. So, all right, guys. BryanStars interviews Bamboozle. We'll see you later. Don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No?
No.
Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my God, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy
birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.